When's the best time to apply pre-emergent, and what rate for prodiamine? 0.38. Okay, so the granular. So when it comes to the best timing, the most correct answer to this question, because depending on where you are in the country, if you're in New York, it's obviously not going to be like February timeframe. The most correct answer to the question, fresh apples, is before, not when, before, just before the average 5-day soil temperatures are in the mid 50s, because that way you get the pre-emergent in the soil prior to conditions being correct for the weeds that we're trying to avoid growing in our lawn, germinating, right? So that's why you want to get it done a bit early. So again, for me, high 40s, low 50s, that's a great time. If you're in the Southeast United States, you're in Georgia, I'd say, early to mid February, if you're really trying to get ahead of it, is going to be fine. You're going to be ahead doing just that. And that's what I've done for years and years and years, and have had great results with it. As far as the rate for the prodiamine 0.38, it depends on, I'm not sure which product you're talking about. If you're talking about the one that we carry, I will tell you really quickly. It's let me see the bag. It's 50-pound bag. It covers, yeah, it's like 3 pounds and change per thousand is what it looks like. Yeah, so 4 pounds per thousand, just under 4 pounds per thousand is what it calls for. Where you can find that fresh apples, if you go to the golf course lawn store, you look at prodiamine, which we have here, and you scroll down. We have for every product on here, every single one, we have a how to use section, with the exception of the Academy, because there's not really a use. I mean, you just use that, you just log into the course for that one. But for everything else, there's a how to use section. I mean, under here, you'll see we'll have either spreader settings, some guidance around applying to get a good result with it. And for the prodiamine, the 0.38, the product you're talking about, 3.9 pounds per thousand, right at 4 pounds per thousand. And it gives you the spreader settings for those. And also if you got a Scott spreader, those are also listed here as well. So you're covered regardless of what you got. You got what's on the bag, and you also got the extra spreader settings for some of your more consumer grade spreaders that won't necessarily be on the product label.